Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Court judgment ordering Nigerian government to pay Nnamdi Kanu 1 billion naira for rights violation. Court judgment ordering Nigerian government to pay Nnamdi Kanu 1 billion naira for rights violation. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. A state high court in Umuahia, Abia State, last week ruled that Nigeria's government violated the fundamental human rights of the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, when Nigerian soldiers invaded his home in the state in September 2017. The court ordered the government to pay 1 billion naira as damages to Mr. Kanu and also apologize to him publicly for the invasion. The court, in the ruling, urged the government to show commitment to peaceful resolution of the Biafran agitation championed by the proscribed IPOB. A state high court in Umuahia, Abia State, last week ruled that the Nigerian government violated the fundamental human rights of the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, when Nigerian soldiers invaded his home in the state in September 2017. The court ordered the government to pay 1 billion naira as damages to Mr. Kanu and also apologize to him publicly for the invasion. The court, in the ruling, urged the government to show commitment to a peaceful resolution of the Biafran agitation championed by the proscribed IPOB. A state high court in Umuahia, Abia State, last week ruled that the Nigerian government violated the fundamental human right of the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, when Nigerian soldiers invaded his home in the state in September 2017. The court ordered the government to pay 1 billion naira as damages to Mr. Kanu and also apologize to him publicly for the invasion. The court, in the ruling, urged the government to show commitment to a peaceful resolution of the Biafran agitation championed by the proscribed IPOB. So my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And before I go, personally, I feel we are in a nation that even our federal government, these people ruling us, the federal government, do not have our interest in mind. All they care is about their own selfish interest. They are always been self-centered from the onset. Even the fact that you went to Kanu's house to destroy his properties, even I want to believe it is over 1 billion naira. Let's talk about those people that were killed. Let's talk about those people that were injured. Let's talk about people that they did not even give us any information about. Will 1 billion naira do everything? Yet the court gave an order to the federal government to give Kanu 1 billion naira, and yet they are still calling at the back. They do not want to they are still feeling somehow to pay the money. Is it too much for them to do? Like me, I used to say one of the problems we are having in this country, everything starts from local government to this federal government to the top level. Corruption starts from our house, from our various homes. Now, even they were being given ordered to apologize on 3 national dailies. I've not seen any, and I'm not sure if they have. The Nigerian army sometimes was saying they have to pass the bill to his own lawyer for a proper distance. Does that make any sense at all? Even while a court has given an order. In this country, we do not respect the judiciary system at all. They do not want to do things that will satisfy the interest of people. What they care is just about themselves alone. They are self-centered. They care about their life. They care about their family. They do not have our own interest in mind. So how on earth should we respect this kind of people? How on earth should we believe these are the people for us? These are the people we voted for, and yet they are treating us this way. Is there any act of? It is not even sensible enough. Someone you are flexing muscle on is even in your detention and is still standing on the truth that this is what they would do, that they still want freedom, yet the federal government is still flexing muscle because they have the power already. It is unfair. Things are not done that way. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.